The Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of responsibility, dependability, persistence, and honesty. This Knight is all about helping you in a very practical way. You can trust this Knight to deliver on his promises. His determination makes sure that he gets the job done, and he has a methodical approach to tasks. He has the ability to create structure. This Knight is a motivator in all things physical. He can represent a person who loves exercise and the creation of stability and structure. This card can also represent these characteristics in you, or a need to take action in these areas of your life. His sensual nature can also mean that there's an opportunity for more sensual physical experiences at this time. At the mundane level, the appearance of this Knight in a reading may point to travel, particularly if it's land-based. It can indicate travel or relocation as a way of both physically and spiritually moving in different directions to establish roots and stability in a place that's fully in alignment. This card can point to an area where you need to plant something new and follow it to fruition. This Knight is the only one that always reaches his destination, so he is always successful. He brings messages of financial inheritance, growth, or reward. This card can indicate structures, responsibility, practicality, motivation, exercise or health, physical pleasures, sensuality, establishing roots in a new place, or land travel. The element associated with this card is Earth, and the astrology is Taurus and Aries. In Leo language, this Knight is always coming, bringing money, news of money, or new financial opportunities. He always reaches his destination, so even if the card is reversed, it means that one of those things is on its way to you. It just may be coming delayed. If you pull this card in the reverse position, it can indicate money, news of money, or new financial opportunities coming delayed, stubbornness, intolerance, grumpiness, apathy, exhaustion, boredom, feeling stuck, lacking in purpose, direction, or consistency, or being antisocial. Let's talk about the symbolism of this card. This Knight is fully armored to show that he is steadfast and strong. The armor has plant life on it because he is affiliated with the earth. The horse is thickly built and mirrors the solid strength of his rider. His wheat-colored mane represents richness. He has oak leaves in his mane because, like the oak, he is strong and protects his rider. The reins he holds are rich for riches and green for growth. Pomegranate is pictured because it's considered the fruit of the goddess, Persephone in particular. A vine grows out of the pomegranate for life and growth. The field is freshly plowed because this Knight is willing to work for personal growth and to achieve his goals. The pentacle he holds is both silver and gold because he is rich both physically and spiritually. The hills of enlightenment are in the background, and they are rounded and rolling to show that this is a gentle journey of small, consistent, continual steps. The sky is beginning to move towards evening, the time of rest, meditation, contemplation, and planning. The birds represent the spiritual freedom of this otherwise earthbound Knight. The numerology of this card is 76, which further reduces down to a number 4. The 6 energy is about knowing that all of our physical needs, especially in relation to finances, are being met. The 7 is about being on the right path to achieving our soul's purpose. 76 further reduces to the number 4, the number of angelic support in all of our endeavors. This Knight is primarily the earth sign of Taurus, but has a dash of Aries for energy in him as well. Taurus can be stubborn and has a love for the finer things in life. Taurus is also sensual. The Aries energy of this Knight gets him moving towards all of the goals he wants to achieve. Alternative interpretations. If your query is about love and you pull this card highlights the work part of a relationship. It's a sign to evaluate if each person in the relationship is doing their part and whether both parties are willing to work through any hurdles that are coming up at this time. If you're looking for a relationship, this card shows up when it's time to try something different. Visit different coffee shops, restaurants, libraries, etc. Disrupt the routine so you can open yourself up to meet that new someone. If your query is about work and you pull this card, it's important to work within the expectations of your job structure right now. Leave the innovative ways of doing things for another time. If you're unemployed, it's important to come off as grounded, stable, reliable, and steadfast in your interviews if you want to get that job. If your query is about spirituality, you may be feeling overwhelmed at this time. Get quiet, meditate, and look within for the reason for the overwhelm. Are you creating unrealistic expectations for yourself? Open yourself up to the changes that are coming to you. It's all happening for your highest and best good. If your query is about money, money is coming to you and likely from an unexpected place. The earth energy of this card means you need to remain disciplined in your work and in your expenditures. This isn't the time to take great risks.